Hey, hey, hey. Okay. It's been a little bit since I've been live. How's everybody doing? Okay. I'm going to wait a second to give people a little time to jump on, but do me a favor. Let me know if you can hear me. All right. I got some big stuff going on right now. Big stuff going on right now in my business, and I'm super excited to share. So let's first start with I'm launching my website this week. So be alert. Um, Stand by, stay tuned. That's going to be fun. And I've created a new freebie for you, a new guide to help you to ditch self sabotage in all its forms and fully book your business. So I'll be sharing that in the comments below. In fact, let me share it right now so you have it. And if you are joining live, make sure you say hello. And if you are joining on the replay, comment replay. I'm excited. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, cool. So today, so this is what I haven't gone live in so long and I have missed it. And I am super excited to be doing this. I am going to be going live every Wednesday around this time for just a few minutes. And I am going to be sharing little tips and tricks and little brain hacks and such to help you get out of your own way and stop the self sabotage and fully book your business. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And so for today, I wanted to talk about one of the things I hear a lot is that many business owners have this idea or this fear or this thought that they have ADHD because they're constantly distracted and they're not able to get things done. And so I hear a lot where people are like, well, I think I have to go get myself tested to see if I have ADHD or ADD and see why it is I can't put my focus on the things I need to be doing. So, what I want to tell you is sure, definitely, if you want to get tested, that's great. But what I have found over the years in my business, over close to 7 years in my business, my successful business, I was not successful at the very beginning. Um, I've been in business getting to be close to 9 years, and I've been successful for close to seven. So, and what I've learned over the last 7 years is that distractions, the way distractions come to continually take you away from tasks that you are wanting to be doing is because your brain doesn't feel safe doing it, right? You know, your brain is number one, it's designed for speed, it's designed for efficiency. And so the way that your brain operates is to constantly be operating on autopilot with old data, old pathways, old stories, old programming that it has been running for years, right? That is how your brain keeps everything efficient by going on old data. The goal for you is, if you're looking and pursuing to create a successful business and make a huge impact in the world, well, the old data is what got you right where you are, which is great, right? Everything that you've learned and the way your brain has been working has gotten you right where you are. But in order to go further, you're going to need to do some rewiring. You're going to need to ditch some of those old stories that just aren't serving you. And so the idea here is for your brain is to protect you at all cost. And so if you have certain things that feel uncomfortable, the first thing, like maybe you feel afraid, or maybe you feel like, you know, something that is feeling challenging. Something's going to take too long. Something, you feel fearful. Maybe you're hiding in plain sight where your potential client, that you could help them, but you're afraid to ask them if they want to work with you, or you're afraid to, send them that email. So your brain, you get ready to sit down and send that email or send that message, and immediately your brain, sabotages you by, getting you distracted. And it happens every time. And so next thing you know, it's 1 week, then 2 weeks, and next thing you haven't sent the message. And so there's this person who's really needing your help, and they are out there not getting it because of this old programming. And so your brain keeps distracting you. Distractions come because your brain feels unsafe about what you are about to work on. Your brain distracts you because if you start doing something that brings a charged emotion like fear or overwhelm or, discouragement, anything that feels really uncomfortable and charged up emotionally, your brain is going to protect you from that. So it needs to give you distractions in order to keep you safe and stop you from doing that thing. And so that is just a top level thing just to explain how your brain is working and that why you are being distracted. So before you go get tested for ADHD, I'd love for you to really um, notice what let's notice it. Let's do something here. Notice what it is you're working on that your brain keeps distracting you from, or what it is you keep avoiding. Um, and what is the emotion that's coming up? Is it like, fear? Is it like you're annoyed, you don't feel like doing it? Is it demotivation? Is it, frustration? Is it discouragement? Notice what it is so that you can change that story. You can change that story. So noticing what it is you keep avoiding and keep getting distracted from, and what is the emotion or even the thought that is coming up that is causing your brain to go into protective action, because that's what that is, right? It's protecting you. So those are the first two things. And then once you have that information, you're able to change that story. And there are numerous ways to do that with your brain, but the goal is to leverage your brain to work for you instead of against you like this. So um, I would love for you to download my freebie. I popped it in the comments here. Download my freebie. In there, it is chock full of all different ways your brain is sabotaging you. And look for the way that it's, you notice coming up for you. And I give you exactly how to change that story. And if you would like to, get my support, feel free to reach out to me. There's a way to reach out to me from the freebie, of course. But I'm super excited to be meeting with you every week and jumping on here and giving you support and ideas and tips and hacks and all of that kind of stuff to help you ditch the self sabotage and fully book your business. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for dropping in. I can't wait to chat with those of you who watch on the replay, and I'll see you next week.